Now the new job application was not the first time I had tried to find something else to do, as for a period of time I was also a professional wrestler. I'm not to the joke part yet, but thanks for that confidence boost. Appreciate that. That was a real, true, poor life decision that I made all on my own. People have difficulty believing that for a number of reasons. One of the reasons is that a lot of people think pro wrestling is like WWE or nothing, you know. But like any other form of entertainment, there are different levels. All the way from the guys in the WWE that wrestle at Madison Square Garden, all the way down to the guys like me that wrestled in the barn behind Tom's Lawn and Garden. And I tried to look the part, you know. I had the long hair and the spandex tights, and I cut the hair, but I still have the tights, because sometimes I just want to feel pretty. My biggest problem, though, trying to break into pro wrestling was I didn't give a good interview. I didn't cut a good promo. You know, my opponent would be screaming and yelling for 5 minutes how they're going to tear me apart. They'd throw it over to me, and I'd just correct his grammar. It was like Cannonball Hall. You heard what Crazy Loco Lobo had to say. What is your response? And I'd be like, oh, I heard him all right. And I would have to say his subject-verb agreement was questionable at best. And his incessant use of misplaced modifiers served to render his verbal threats all but unintelligible. Brother. Of course, everybody looks at me and they hear professional wrestler. They all jump to that same conclusion: steroids. I'm here to tell you this is 100% pure natural. I don't think that's supposed to pop. A lot of people, once they do believe I was in professional wrestling, they all want to know, so what was your finisher? How did you end the match? Usually on my back.